So, hello everyone. We're outside the Black Bull in Newcastle, and we're on the streets. And I've been in the pub, lucky enough to watch the England game, and I've come across an avid Newcastle United supporter. His name is Ian. Ian, nice to meet you.
Hello, you alright?
So, Ian, there's a couple of things that we've been talking about this week. In particular, there's a lot been going on with what Mitchell's been saying and doing. With a fairly unsuccessful transfer window. I'm just wondering, what are your thoughts on this?
Really, I think Mitchell as a new recruit he hasn't let me down really, but he showed himself up, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
He should have went for that guy from
From
Palace, from Crystal Palace. There's no plan B. We just went for that. People are behind my back buying other players, and we're just concentrating on one player. He should have made a statement of intent. This is what I am, and this is what I'm doing.
I get that, yeah. So at the end of the day, we didn't really have a plan B at all. Like literally, we brought in a few players, but no statement players. So, what in your view would have been a successful transfer window?
We bought some squad players.
Yeah.
That's what they are. We put that Osuna from Sheffield United. A real statement would have been that guy.
Yeah.
It would have been other first team players from the first. We are capable of buying players like that.
No, yeah, totally.
I know PSL is a problem.
Yeah.
Right? But other clubs are doing it. Where they're starting it, Chelsea are doing it, Forest are doing it. Why can't we do this? You know.
So my question is, PSR, we're ready to drop 55, 60 million on Gay. So we've got that money to spend, evidently. Why didn't we spend it on someone else?
Because I think we just concentrated on one player. People are streaking behind the back. We lost Ashworth. We got Mitchell in, who was supposed to be better than Ashworth. As Mitchell's come in, and he said today there was no people to recruit players.
Yeah.
Basically.
So my question is, do you think Eddie Howe is to blame for any of this?
No, definitely not.
No?
Eddie Howe should be the bloke say, I want this player. And with Mitchell, Ashworth, are going to go about buy him. Eddie Howe says, I want him. Or can I get him? I want him. I want him. I want him. We haven't signed anybody. Eddie Howe is just asking about players. He's coaching them. He's not recruiting them. At the end of the day, it's not Eddie Howe's fault.
Okay, well that's interesting because quite a lot there's a number of our panel that are on. When you're going to subscribe to the channel, I'm going to make sure you get the information. There's quite a lot of our panel that are a bit dubious about what Eddie Howe's been doing and whether he told Mitchell that Gay was the only target that he wanted, because Mitchell turned around and did say that. He did say, Eddie Howe gave me our target. That didn't come through, so we didn't sign anything. That, for me, I don't know. What do you reckon about that? Like, is Eddie a stubborn guy? Does he not realise that, maybe we need a left wing, right winger, or a central defender, and have a plan B?
For me, at the end of the day, we're 3 years down this process, coming up to October the 7th. Eddie Howe has not put a foot wrong, really. Sometimes you could think his team selection, that's his problem. You've got to trust Eddie. If he says he wants a player, he wants a player. It's not down to sorry.
No, it's fine.
It's not down to he says he wants a player. Recruitment process should be saying we want a player. It's got nothing to do with Eddie, really. He says, I want him.
Gotcha.
Or I would like him.
Yeah.
Or I would like him. Yeah. But if he doesn't get him, that's down to a process of the club, as in the recruitment manager of the club, really, saying, we're not going to pay this.
Yeah, I know. I totally get that. And you know what? There'll be a number of fans out there when this interview gets played tonight on the channel that will agree with you. Just quickly though, moving away from Newcastle, what do you think about England's situation? And currently we've got Lee Carsley behind running the show. Today we've won 2-0. And Anthony Gordon started from the beginning, and it's what Lee Carsley likes to do because he won the under 21s with Anthony Gordon being player of the tournament. How do you see England's future?
Well, I can honestly tell you, England got to the final against Spain. I was not interested, right?
Right.
I'm not interested in how England are doing. All I'm interested in is Newcastle United winning a trophy. I don't care. I'd rather Newcastle win the Carabao Cup than England win any European World Trophy.
That's my question. And a lot of people who support England, we ask them that are Geordies and say, would you rather Newcastle win silverware or England win a World Cup or a European Cup? And I would say 99 out of 100 would say Newcastle to win some silverware. So, I totally agree with you. Now,